welcome back to day 6 of the Yoga Quarantine Challenge. My name is Steven Aldacco. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today's practice is going to be focused on shoulder mobility and exercises to help you increase your shoulder mobility. If you're not already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and let's move right away into it today. Starting in child's pose. So, big toes to touch, knees wide, arms forward. But we're going to make it a little bit different here. We're going to bring the hands to prayer, and then we're going to bend at the elbows so the thumbs come to the back of the neck as much as possible. We'll be a little bit active pressing down into the elbows, and then we're also going to activate our breaths. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. Calming and relaxing the mind. One more big breath in. And one more breath out. Let's release. Start to shift your weight slightly forward, tabletop position. Now, take your right hand, reach your right hand up to the sky. Really high here. Bring your thumb into your armpits, and then extend the right arm up, and that should be your maximum. Take a breath in. And exhale, thread the needle. Take the right hand, thread it underneath the left arm. Extend your left hand forward towards the front. And take a moment to settle in here, opening the shoulders. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. Always an option here to find a bind. Take your left hand, reach it around and capture the right hip crease, and then roll the left shoulder back. Take your left hand down. Inhale the right arm up to the sky. And exhale, release back to tabletop. Inhale the left arm up. If you want to check, take the thumb to the armpit and then extend. Take a breath in. Exhale, thread the needle. So the left arm goes through. Reach your right hand forward. And instead of opening your chest, here I want you to close the chest off. So you're squaring your chest towards the mat. And if you did the bind, go ahead and find the bind here. Take your right hand towards your left hip. Once you grab a hold, make sure to roll the right shoulder back. If you're not quite there, but you're close, you can take your hand to your lower back. Take your right hand down. Inhale the left arm to the sky, open the chest. And exhale, release back to a tabletop position. Now, tuck the toes under. Lift your hips for hovering tabletop. Keep the belly pulled in firm. Make sure to round the shoulders a little bit, finding protraction. Deep exhales. Good, building a little fire. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Nice. Now, from here, walk your hands forward towards the front. Puppy pose on a Hatasana. Place your forehead, your chin, or your chest onto the mat. If you're a little bit more mobile, you can lift the chin up here, almost placing the chest onto the ground. Otherwise, stay with your forehead down. Deep breaths. And deep exhales. Beautiful. Walk your hands back in, and then let's have a seat. Any comfortable seat. Nice. Okay, so take your fingertips, place your fingertips onto your shoulders. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take the shoulders and we're going to spell our name. So it's going to look something like this. S, T, E, P, H, E, N, right? This is going to help you create lots of mobility and lots of rotation through the shoulders. Now let's take little circles. Let's reverse the direction. Beautiful work. Nice shoulder rotations. Good, let's release that. Extend your left arm out long. Take your right hand, take it to the skull. You're going to gently tug onto the skull a little bit, stretching through the scaling muscles here. Send your breath into that area. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and release that. Just some natural movement of your head and neck. Let's move to the other side. Extend your right arm out long. Take your left hand to the right side of your skull and a gentle pull over. If you really need more, you can take your fingertips and you can point them down. That'll increase the stretch. Otherwise, stay where you're at and breathe into the right side of your body. One more inhale. One more exhale. Beautiful. Slowly, carefully come back. Make some natural movement of the head and neck. Beautiful. So now let's take the hands, bring them behind your backs. Take your fists and bring them over towards the left side of your mat. Now take your right ear and bring your right ear down toward your shoulder. That's it, just hold it there for a moment. Deep breathing here. Now take your gaze and look down towards your right knee. Oh yeah, deep stretch for the neck here. Good, let's tuck the chin to the chest, release the bind, and do some natural movement with your head and neck here. Whatever feels good. Try to move slowly here so you don't injure yourself. Take your fists, take them to the right side of your body now. Bring your left ear, bring it down towards your left shoulder. Just pausing to breathe there for a moment. Stretching the neck, scaling muscles in the shoulders. Now take your gaze, start to look down towards your left knee, feel the stretch. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and release that. Take some natural movements, whatever you need. Let's make our way back onto our backs. So let's have a seat here and then lower all the way down. Take your hands, place them next to your heels. Inhale to bridge pose, lifting the hips up just slightly. Now take your fists behind your backs, pull the fists down, and then lift your hips even higher. We're focusing on the shoulders today, so feel the shoulders draw back as your hips lift. One more breath in. And exhale, release all the way down. Supta Baddha Konasana, heels together and your knees out wide. Today we're going to create a gold pose position and rest your arms right above your head. So you've got this opening to the chest. Some may prefer to grab the elbows. So if that's you, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, keep the gold pose position. Close the eyes here. Take a moment, soak in, soak in, soak in the shoulder mobility we're creating. Take your hands onto your knees and bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Give yourself a squeeze. And release to Shavasana. Extend the legs. Relaxing your hands. Let the entire body release here, no tension. Let the eyelids become heavy till the eyes close. Slow down the breath. Let the exhales take the stress away from the mind and body and allow you to become fully present, fully aware of this blissful state you're in now. And just like a sponge, soak in all of that good energy we've built throughout today's practice. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Walk your feet in one at a time. Lift your right arm and then roll onto your right side. And gently push yourself to a seat. Bring your hands to the center of your body. Bring your thumbs to the third eye center and take a final breath in. Exhale to bow forward and seal in our practice. Namaste. Beautiful practice, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me in today's practice. It was really great to have you all. I hope your shoulders feel nice and relaxed and you're ready to take on whatever this day has for you. If you're not already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Thank you, and namaste.